happy day after Thanksgiving. The snow guns are fired up. It's 19 degrees here in Beaver Creek. I listened to my first Christmas songs this morning, and we are so excited to tell you all about the 41st annual Beaver Creek tree lighting that's happening tonight, and so much more as we celebrate this Black Friday edition of Vail Daily Live. It all starts right now.
Hi, I'm Trisha Swenson.
I'm Brazzo.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Ken Hovey.
I'm Meredith Kirkman.
I'm Ty Diaz.
I'm Charlie Kennedy.
We are VDL.
We are VDL.
We are VDL.
Vail Daily Live.
We are VDL.
VDL. We are VDL.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vail Daily Live. I'm Trisha Swenson, and we'll have Ashley LaFleur out at Beaver Creek. Brazzo is going to be outside at Vail. It's a chilly morning. We're in the teens right now, and we'll give you the weather details also. But thanks for joining us on this day after Thanksgiving. Some people call it Black Friday, especially if you live in the big cities with all the shopping malls and the shopping that's going to go on. Well, we're going to call it Plaid Friday today because we have a fun event going on down in Edwards promoting some holiday shopping and everything. We got some good sales going on throughout our Valley stores, and we have Shop Small Saturday coming up as well. So we'll give you details on those today, but we hope you had a great Thanksgiving. What a beautiful day, whether you were out on the slopes, maybe the hiking trail, maybe you took the dog for a walk, maybe you went on a bike ride. Lots of different ways to enjoy the outdoors yesterday before sitting down and having hopefully a big delicious meal with family, with friends. Maybe you did a Friendsgiving, but a lot of people enjoyed their day yesterday. Hopefully you had the day off yesterday as well. Watched a little football, maybe fell asleep on the couch with that tryptophan coma. But let's bring in our hosts and find out what they did for Thanksgiving. Who should we start with, Emma? Emma's behind the controls. Okay, hey, we could bring him in? Okay, we're going to bring in Brazzo. He is standing by, braving the elements at the base of Vail Mountain. Brazzo, hey, I heard you went on a road trip, and you got back just in
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
tell us
Happy
about
Thanksgiving, everybody. Good to see you. It's beautiful here today. You know, it's a little cold, but still beautiful. Beautiful blue sky, no one cloud around, so it's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes, I did a road trip, make it just in time to have, Thanksgiving dinner with my family and some friends. So it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Really good time. We make it all the way to the Grand Canyon in Arizona, Sedona. We make it to Mesa Verde and back to Telluride. So we had a blast.
All right. Well, yeah, now you're back to the cold weather. I'm sure it was a little bit warmer in Arizona for you.
Absolutely. But it was snowing at the Telluride last night. So, we got to enjoy a little bit the cold weather, do the gondola ride up to the mountain village. And it was a beautiful scenario, It's always pretty and refreshing to get out of your normal routine.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, good quality time in the car with your family as well. Hey, let's bring in Ashley, see what she did. Ashley, what did you guys do for Thanksgiving yesterday?
Oh, we had the best Thanksgiving, Trisha. Oh my gosh, my family came in from Florida, so I got to see my niece and nephews for the first time in 2 years, and they have grown so much. It's so great. They're tall. The boys are taller than me now. One of them is driving. It's super weird, and I love it. And we had the best time. And I was telling Blake, my camera guy today, that my husband and my sister-in-law are amazing in the kitchen. Thank goodness, because otherwise we would have had, like, if I was cooking, it would have been like a popcorn buffet. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
So, delicious food and family.
Yeah, I would have been like, what kind of cereal do you want? All right, that's what we're gonna have. Yeah, I went to a house that was they had the turkey delivered. They already had the green beans, the sweet potatoes, everything was made. So we just kind of arrived, and then we helped like set the table and that kind of thing, and then we cleaned up. I'm a good cleaner upper, since I don't usually cook, so that's my role, is just helping clean after everything's been cooked.
Same. I do a lot of cleaning, and then I was also bartending.
Okay. All right.
So
Well, what
I
was
felt good about that.
was there a signature cocktail? Was there like a
Well,
pumpkin spice
honestly,
martini?
that would have been a really good idea. No, mostly it was wine,
Yeah.
and we did have some Bloody Marys
Oh yeah.
first thing in the morning, and they were amazing.
Did you watch the Macy's Day Parade with like your
Yeah.
buddies?
Yep, we put it on in the background, and then watch my husband and sister-in-law do all the cooking, and then my brother and I had the Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
And
That's
it was
good.
great.
That's good. Okay, perfect. Well, you know what? We're going to let you guys warm up a little bit because I know it's very cold out there. And speaking of chilly, hey, let's give you details about the weather. I'm going to give you some details right now. This weather amount report brought to you by Betteridge. Fine jewelry and watches since 1897. They're located in Solaris. That might be a good place to go today to do a little shopping, maybe buy something for someone on your list. But we're going to see sunshine, cold temperatures right now. In fact, we're seeing temps only in the teens. When I checked earlier this morning, Eagle was a little bit cooler than Vail was. A little bit of an inversion going on where the lower elevations will see the lower temperatures. 19 in Vail, Eagle's 12, Edwards is 14, Avon is 17 right now. So here's a live look at the Interstate 70. Looking eastbound, you could see the sun just starting to crest over some of the mountains. We got the Gore Range in the upper part of that picture. If you look at the center part of that photo, you can see a lot of the snowmaking guns in full force. We saw that also at the base of Beaver Creek. So the resorts are taking advantage of these cool temperatures. And here's a look over at Beaver Creek. Not quite open yet, but you can see they are working hard to get Beaver Creek open for you. So there they are, the snow guns making it happen out there since Mother Nature, unfortunately, is not cooperating with us right now. For the next couple of days, lots of sunshine. So we're going to see sunny skies for your Saturday, and our temperatures will be into the 40s, upper 40s at that. Sunday, same kind of thing, and we're going to remain in this pattern for quite a few days, as far as the forecast shows us. So plan on that. At least that'll be good news for the roads. But I want to let you know about the mountain right now. We did open some more terrain as of kind of Wednesday and then Thursday, yesterday. We're seeing quite a few quite a few more runs open. In fact, 16 named runs. And we're talking catwalks, portions of runs. There is top to bottom skiing out of Midvale down to Vail Village, not out of Lion's Head. They did open Gandhi 19 out of Lion's Head, so this is the Eagle Bond gondola that takes you up to Eagle's Nest, and the cafeteria is open on the top level of that building. And then just to the east of that, we have the Little Eagle lift, and that is a beginner lift. So if you're a beginner, that's where you're going to want to go. So a few more lifts, a few more runs were opened this week in advance of the holiday yesterday. So just a few things to look forward to. Lifts open at 9 a.m. right now, so 9 a.m. until about 3:30, depending on where you're at. If you are going to be going up on the gondola one, the last load up is at 3:15. So just keep that in mind. And the last download is 4 o'clock, and you could still download. You don't have to go all the way down the slopes if you don't want to. So no new snow to report in the last 24 hours, but at least, like I said, we have some more runs that have been opened up this week. We're going to take it to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to give you some details on what you can expect on the roads.
Hashtag Vail Live for your chance to be featured on Vail Daily Live.
Even more now than maybe before. The fresh air, good for your head, it's good for your heart, it's good for you physically, and it'll make you smile.
And go rip some pow.
Let's go. I'll lead you, follow. There's nowhere
All right, welcome back to Vail Daily Live. Want to put a plug out to Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea for fueling our adventure this morning. Yeah, do you need a good brew today? You can stop by their 2 locations, their original location in Minturn, their roastery, and then also up at Beaver Creek. If you weren't at Beaver Creek last winter, if this is your first trip out here in a couple of years, they took over the old Starbucks spot. So you'll go that direction anyway. If you're looking for coffee, you're just going to find something that has a little bit more of a local tie. But let's check in with the roads right now. No new snow to report on the mountains. Sad for the mountains, but good for the roads. If you're traveling today, we really shouldn't see any weather-related issues. Keep in mind, though, when that sun first comes up, especially how low it is in the southern sky right now because of this time of year, it's a little hard to see. So just be careful, wear the sunglasses, and yeah, make sure your windshield is clean. But we're looking at everywhere from a half mile east of Vail, 0.7 miles west of Dow Junction, main Vail exit, and 0.2 miles west of Vail Pass. A little bit of construction, as you can see in that right lane. So there's a few construction projects that haven't quite wrapped up yet. Normally they wrap up by at least mid-November, just because typically we start to see the storms and that sort of thing. But so you may encounter a little bit of a traffic delay due to going down to one lane right up there on Vail Pass. So do keep that in mind. And then I think the biggest traffic event you'll encounter is just an increased flow of traffic coming up to the mountains tonight, today, later on this afternoon, tonight, and then going back down on Sunday. Boy, everyone I talk to, they're leaving on Sunday. They're leaving to the airport, going out to the airport on Sunday. So allow extra time to leave on Sunday because it does take a little while to get there, especially if you have a rental car. So allow plenty of time. All right, let's take it back out to Ashley. She's standing by at Beaver Creek today. Oh, and want to remind you, we've got our crawl running at the bottom of the screen. That's going to let you know about some of the groomed runs, let you know about some events, some activities, and some of the restaurants that are open. So pay attention to that on the bottom of your screen. All right, we're going to take it not to Ashley, but to Brazzo. And Brazzo is in Vail Village right now. And oh, you're smart. You warmed up. I know you. Hey, Brazzo, so did you get any coffee yet? I know you're a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah, I'm stalking Rocco here. He's opening. I don't want to press him, but
Okay.
I'm definitely here,
Yeah.
waiting for him to start smelling, to start brewing the coffee. Smells amazing. Like I think they're making some fresh cinnamon rolls.
Oh.
Smells so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? And they've got egg sandwiches there. And they also have
Yes.
an egg sandwich that you can put on a croissant. So if
Oh,
you want
yeah.
to treat
They have
yourself.
a beautiful
oh,
menu.
yeah.
Full on pretty menu on Gorsuch here. The Ski Cafe right at the bottom of Gondola 1. So yeah, I'm waiting for the gondola to open. I'll be outside in a second talking with the Red Jackets and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Should be a fun day on the top. Are you been skiing? I've not been yet. I've been
You
on the
haven't been
road.
yet? Oh, you know what? Well, I went up a couple days on opening weekend and a couple days last weekend. I didn't go yesterday. I went for about a 5-mile hike instead. It was such a nice day. Just went on the hills, kind of over by Edwards. But yeah, you know what, Brazzo, what's so different is when you get up to the top of Gondola 1, like when you're down at the base, you're like, hey, where's the snow? You know, with the elevation
Right.
change and what they've been able to do with the snowmaking, it's like a different world up there. It looks like January conditions, you know, when you look up at the top. So when you do get up there, you'll be amazed.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like you definitely open and it's like a Star Wars scene. Like boom, and all this Chair 4, just majestic and it's tons of snow. It feels great. And they say the quality, my friends were like, no man, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was icy. No, it's just fun. So I should be start gearing it up and hit the mountains pretty soon here.
Strap on the skis or snowboard. Do you ski or snowboard or both?
I snowboard. I never skied in my life. I never been able to. Nothing is straight in my life. You know, I have to be a little sideways.
Okay, so you're sideways. Okay, cool. Oh, we've got the chat coming in. Oh, Susie Brendan, snow dance needed. I agree. I think we need to do a snow dance and man, I don't know, wash your car
Look at that
or
cutie.
something. I know. Look at that little cutie there. I love her little Norwegian flag. Thank you, Susie. Thanks for watching. Hey, and if you want to chat with us and ask us questions or find out about things or tell us where you're tuning in from, you can always chat during our live show. We're available for you chat-wise on YouTube and Facebook. So go to those platforms if you want to chat. All right, Brazzo, we're going to let you just stay warm right there. We'll check in when you get your coffee and everything. Hey, we're going to take it to a break. We'll be right back with more Vail Daily Live. Nap Harvest is your marketplace for locally sourced products like seasonal organic produce, meats, cheeses, eggs, milk, freshly delivered breads, flowers, and gifts. Thanksgiving is here, so let Nap Harvest provide you with harvest decor, ingredients, meal planning and prep, and special touches for your holiday feast. Nap Harvest, your indoor farmers market, open 7 days a week in Eagle Ranch.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Liv Sotheby's International Realty, Colorado's leading real estate firm. Contact their Vail Valley brokerage professionals today to help you live the life you love.
All right, let's give you a look at the weather right now. It's chilly this morning. In fact, we're looking at teens all throughout all the towns on the I-70 corridor from Eagle, Avon, Edwards, up to Vail. But we will be warming up as soon as the sun gets a little bit higher in the sky and reaches the valley floor. You can see we're in the shadows right now. The sun just peeking off to those mountain sides on the left hand of your screen. I-70 traffic looking pretty good too. A lot of people probably have the day off today. They don't have to rush to work. If you want to go to the slopes, we open at 9 a.m. So we'll be having Gondola 1 fired up and the Lion's Head Gondola fired up for you at that point. So current weather, it's, we've reached into the 20s instead of the teens, but it feels like 13 degrees out there. Winds out of the south, 4 miles per hour. So we're not going to see much in the wind department today. And then tonight we'll get a few clouds, but then tomorrow more sunshine and really sunny as far as the eye can see. And temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s. Overnight lows during the week, we'll start to see them drop down into the 20s. And usually they can still make snow when the temperatures are in that range. And that's the big news right now, is making snow. And Vail Resorts invested in snowmaking systems on Vail Mountain in 2019. And good thing they did, because that is the reason we are open right now. Mother Nature hasn't quite cooperated. We were talking about snow dances earlier. Maybe wash your car. It seems like whenever you do that, some precipitation rolls through. Now, we did get some snow earlier this week. So we got about 5-6 inches on Vail Mountain on the storm that came through Tuesday night into Wednesday. So that was good news. That was kind of what Joel Gratz from Open Snow Dog called a Thanksgiving miracle. We chatted with him the other day. We're going to be getting our snow reports from Open Snow and our forecasts from them as well. Now, as far as the mountain is concerned, we have no new snow to report in the last 24 hours, but we did get some more runs open for you earlier this week. So midweek, we opened up some top to bottom skiing from Midvale down to the base of Vail Village. So you don't have to download Gandhi 1 if you don't want to. You still can, especially if you're tired at the end of the day or if you have some kids with you that are tired. It's actually kind of fun to ride the gondola down. So that is what's happening. And then we opened up the Lion's Head Gondola. That is lift number 19. and that will take you up to Eagle's Nest. The restaurant is open up at Eagle's Nest. We have Little Eagle Lift, Lift 15, and the Magic Carpet right next to that. That's open for beginners. So a couple of different areas to go. And if you are a beginner, that's a really good place. It's got a nice gentle slope. Even though Swingsville says it's a green run, you know, it's a long green run. So if you're looking for a place to make some laps, build your skills, I would take it over to Lion's Head, go up the gondola, and then download that at the end of the day. So once again, no new snow to report, but we are reporting 5 out of 33 lifts open, and then 16 named trails on Vail Mountain. And a lot of times people are like, wait, 16? Oh, where do you get all those numbers? Well, what they do is a lot of times they will name the trail and split it up a little bit. So like Ramshorn is Upper Ramshorn and Lower Ramshorn, and that counts as 2 runs. So that's kind of how they're doing it. A lot of people are like, wait, where's the math? What's the math on that? That's what's going on. And as you can see over there on the right hand of the screen, or it says 8:30 to 4, but then look below that, from November 12th through December 17th, it's 9 a.m. to 3:30. So I want to just clarify that the whole season, they kind of break it up into different sections. And then closer to Christmas, they're going to open it up at 8:30. But 9 a.m. is what it is for today. But let's talk about some Beaver Creek events. Can we bring in Ashley? Is she available?
Yeah, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got Emma behind the controls here. And we're going to see if we can bring in. All right, Ashley, my Beaver Creek girl.
Doing a little snow dancing, Trisha. Also, just known as trying to keep it warm because it has cooled off since Blake and I got out here. It is now 17 degrees. Now, I got to tell you, it's really, really hard to hear you whatsoever. So I apologize if I'm saying weird things back in response to you. But you can see we've got all the snow guns firing right down close to the base. They're also working on getting the Hay Meadow Express going, so they're ringing that bell. And we've got the gondolas are looking extra frosty this morning.
Yeah.
Blake in there. Yes. So listen, we tried to get down to show you what's going on with the 41st annual tree lighting that's happening tonight, but unfortunately our signal wasn't very strong. So you're just going to have to imagine this as I tell you about it.
Oh, yeah.
So starting around 2 o'clock, I know this is kind of a big deal. You know, we get a lot of celebrities around here, but I just want to let you know that, like, the big guy, oh yeah, like the one in the red suit, he's going to be here for photos from 2 to 4. So you can come and get some holiday pictures with Santa before he, like, heads back up to the North Pole, right? And he's got a busy day today. So head on down between 2 and 4 and get those photos. Also, there's going to be a crafts workshop place kind of simultaneously along with that, so you come down and, you know, get the creativity out before the evening. There's also some great shopping. It is Black Friday, so from 1 to 5 today, there's also the holiday market that will be local artisans, so you can pick out some really cool gifts that are just made with love right here at Beaver Creek. And then at 5 o'clock sharp, we start to see the ice skating performances take over the ice rink. There's going to be some carolers, and then Santa. Big moment, right? Like he's been taking photos all day, but he is here for that tree lighting ceremony. And then they're going to flip that switch. The tree's going to light up. There will be fireworks afterward. It's amazing. If you've never been, it's so charming. It's such a beautiful celebration. It's been a couple years since I brought my family up, but it is so worthwhile. And it's like you're lighting up a tree in your own personal snow globe. It's amazing. And then of course you have the snow being blown. It's perfect. So Trisha, I would say make sure you bring nice warm mittens, that you are dressed for the outdoors, because it is not what I would call warm this morning. You can see that breath, right? But listen, you know, besides getting ready for the tree lighting ceremony, maybe you want to snag some great deals for getting out on the slopes. You know, we saw part of the Talons crew and part of the race crew going up on the lift first thing this morning. You know, we're not open to the public yet, but the race guys are getting up there because they're getting ready for the Birds of Prey coming back next weekend. And you want to make sure you're protecting your face and you can see everything as clearly as possible here on the slopes. And that's why we have Eyepieces of Vail. They've been in business for 30 years. You know they are doing something right. And my buddy Tyler, he has all of the details on some of the great finds at Eyepieces of Vail for this winter. So let's send things over to him. Blake and I are going to go warm up.
Hey there, we are here at the Eyepieces with Tyler, and we are at the Bridge Street location, which is just across from the Gondola 1. And today we're going to be talking about prescription goggles, because it's that time of year.
It is, yes. Snow's on the ground. Everyone wants to get out. Everyone's really excited to get back out again. So, with that comes goggles, helmets. But what happens when you wear glasses, but you also need goggles? Something we're really well versed in and have quite a few selections to make sure that you can see on the slopes, so you can ski on the slopes.
That's awesome, because not everyone wears contacts,
Correct, yeah. Contacts, they can be tough up here at altitude, they can be dry, they can be itchy, and some people just don't wear them in general. So what to do when you're dealing with fog and your glasses, that's where we come in and we can help you out.
Awesome. Well, let's see the options. It looks like you have quite a few.
Yeah, starting out, the latest and greatest comes in a POC system from a company called SKX out of Austria. This is really cool as the prescription is actually built into the back of the goggle lens itself. Wow. It's not an insert like people have seen around. This is truly unique and part of the goggle. Very wide field of vision, much less fogging issues. This is like the piece de resistance,
Oh yeah, that is incredible technology.
Yeah, and then two other systems use a clip-in. If you like your goggles that you currently have, this is a great little nifty insert that can easily be put into most goggles just by clipping it in like such.
Wow,
and we
that's
do this
so
with
easy.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
If you have multiple goggles, it's easy to get in and out. And we do this with an anti-fog coating, so you're still going to have a great performance against fog and anything like that on the slopes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And then what do we have here?
Then the last one we have here is going to be the Smith ocular docking system. Kind of the same premise, but it's for specific Smith goggles. You can see it's pretty much a glasses frame right in there. And for those people extra worried about fog, this one has a nifty little fan to kind of help keep everything venting and moisture from getting on the lens.
That's incredible. Yeah, I would not wanting to be double 4 lenses, 4 eyes, 6 eyes really, with the glasses in the goggles. So this is incredible technology. And so walk us through, if I have a prescription and I want to get this done, what's that process?
That process is easy. It's just coming into any of our stores if you're in town, and we can set you up and get you fitted. Or if you're coming to Vail and you want one of these options ready for you upon arrival, just give me a call and I can get a hold of your prescription and we can have these made and ready for you whenever you get to town.
That's incredible. And what if I don't have a prescription?
If you don't have a prescription, we have doctor services available 7 days a week. So while you're here, if you have some extra time, we can easily get you in and get a prescription for you that's current and also get these made up in no time flat.
That's incredible. You're not going to find stores that do this other than Eyepieces. So congrats on this incredible technology and wide selection. And come stop by. They have an incredible collection of goggles and many locations across the village.
A good night's sleep can be harder to achieve at altitude. Altitude Control Technology's whole room oxygenation system scientifically stimulates a lower altitude, no matter how high your mountain home may be. Increased oxygen levels eliminate poor sleep and fatigue and promote more energy, better mood, clarity of mind, and recovery from exercise. Contact Altitude Control Technology for a free consultation and start sleeping better after one night.
See and be seen with the Eyepieces of Vail. View our curated collection of the best eyewear from around the world. Find your favorite brands and be introduced to new lines of eyeglasses, sunglasses, and goggles. See in style with prescription services done in-house at Eyepieces of Vail. Schedule time with one of our optometrists or get a comprehensive digital eye exam. Our on-site laboratory allows you to get your prescription done quickly so you can get back out there. Eyepieces of Vail, the art of vision.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Carrots Jewelers, creating heirlooms for over 50 years.
We're going to take a look at the weather right now. Beautiful sunshine is what we're going to see today. And our temperatures are going to warm up a little bit. We're in the teens and low 20s. depending on where you're at this morning, and we'll slowly start to warm up. Here's a live shot of Vail. You can see Interstate 70, eastbound, westbound, traffic looking good down there. You can see some of the snow. It's snowing up, as we say, when we've got those snow guns. You can see the snow being pushed up into the air there, and the Gore Range is coming into view as well now that we have a little bit more sun popping up. Sun is rising. All right, 21 degrees outside in Vail right now, feels like 14. So it is chilly. If you're going to be walking the dog, heading to the slopes, we do open about an hour from now. 9 a.m. is when the lifts are going to spin at Vail Mountain. Now, for the rest of the day, we will get into the 40s. So it will warm up. It'll be beautiful. So no problem there. And we're going to have sunshine for the next several days. So we're going to see sunny for your weekend, and we'll see sun to start out the week as well. Temperatures climbing into the upper 40s for the next couple of days, and we don't see any precipitation in the forecast, which is too bad. We had a storm that came through on Wednesday that dropped up a good bit of snow, 5-6 inches kind of throughout the Vail Valley, but pay attention to the crawl on the bottom of the screen. It's going to give you details on what is open on Vail and Beaver Creek. We did open a few more runs on Vail and over in the Lion's Head area. We have more lifts for you open as well. If you're just joining us, Gondola 1, that'll take you up to Chair 4 out of Midvale. And then now Lion's Head has gondola number 19, the Eagle Bond Gondola. That is open, and then that'll take you over to the Little Eagle lift, lift number 15, and a magic carpet over there. Great for beginners, great for the little kids if they're just starting out to ski. It's a nice slope at that location, a nice degree, a nice angle, not too steep. And then restaurant-wise, well, we've got the Express Lift Cafe right by Gondola 1. We have Midvale open for you. And then Buffalo's and Rocky's Roadhouse. It's an outdoor eatery that you can literally almost stay in your skis and practically order right there. You do have to take your skis off to go up to the counter to order, but it's outside. And they have burgers, and even just if you want to grab a quick snack, maybe a Cliff Bar or like a brownie, they have those for you. And then over at Eagle's Nest, the cafeteria is open for you as well. So a few places to stop and eat up on the mountain. And so enjoy some more terrain, some more lifts that are open with your mountain report. All right, Brazzo is over in Vail. We're going to see where he's brought us up. Oh, there you are. You're right by Gandhi 1. Okay, anyone in line yet?
Not yet, not yet. There's a few people buying tickets. I'm going to give you a little quick turnaround slowly. Some people start buying tickets. The ticket office is open.
Okay.
And the guys, the red jackets are ready. They are ready to start moving some people. They're going to want to stop right now, but it'll be moving soon, and it will be very busy. People start arriving and getting ready. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, they are ready.
All right, perfect. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been doing. They've been going up early, kind of getting that first share, even though it's not a powder day, but just to kind of beat the crowds. And that's one thing, Brad. So, we do want to remind people that with having limited terrain open and a lot of holiday visitors, you may be waiting in line a bit longer than what we're used to. And we have these awesome high-speed quads and, of course, our 6-passenger lift at Chair 4. But with situations like these, not a lot of terrain open, exercise patience today.
Absolutely. It's Thanksgiving. Just be thankful we are outside. We're having a good time. We're enjoying life. But absolutely, be patient with people. It's only a few chairs open, not that many. But, Chair 4 is a quick loader. It's amazing, the technology. You feel like a racehorse, right? You're like ready to go. They open the gate, and off you go. But you have to do it all with patience and moderation. You don't want to be too rushy. You don't want to fall. You don't want to trip. You don't want to trip somebody. So, just be nice to everybody as well. It's happy times for everybody.
I know. Hey, another thing you could do today, of course, is go shopping. And Brazzo, I'm wearing plaid today because we're calling today Plaid Friday. And this is down in Edwards. And there's quite a few stores that are participating in this. And they're going to have deals. And, I know that the big box store, and we hear about these things nationwide of what shopping is like today with the Black Friday. But, if you shop local, you're going to be supporting local families, local economies, and we're gonna have 714 Home, Austin, the Vail Valley Pharmacy, which is more than a pharmacy. It has really cool toys and gifts in there. Cafe 163, as well as the new Yeti's Grind that just opened in
Yes.
AdWords. They're gonna be open and participating
excited.
in this. Wild Heart Shine, which is a new beauty location. They do facials and stuff like that. They're going to be participating in this as well. And this is right next to, I guess, what used to be the Gore Range Brewery, kind of across
Yeah.
from that parking lot. No longer there. I don't know what it's going to turn into. But yeah, so if people need to do some shopping or stop by for a coffee or a snack, they can hop in there. And Brazzo, did you know that Yeti's Grind just opened?
Do I know? Do I know? I live right across the street. I watch them. I
Okay.
talk to the carpenters as they were building it. And I always go to 163. So that's my corner right there. I live right across the street. So,
Okay.
you know?
That's Brazzo's Avenue right there. Okay, perfect.
That's me,
Well,
yeah.
speaking of coffee shops, there's Ashley. Oh, you got your
Hey!
chai.
Oh, I got my chai. Listen, I was prepared for Plaid Friday, girl. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's do some shopping. Look, Blake and I have been doing some shopping at Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea, right? So they have these really cool mugs, so you can bring one of those home with you. And then also, look at this. I didn't know they had this. This is the Meadow Mountain blend. That's pretty cool.
That's
Right?
cool.
Nice and
Hey,
local.
and you know what? And what a good idea if you don't know what to get someone, but you know they do drink coffee, like Brazzo, we could get him bags of coffee for Christmas. You know, he would be, we would
Yes.
be on his nice list if we gave him bags of coffee. But you know, that's a good idea too. Or hey, a good souvenir if you need to bring something home for somebody, maybe the dog sitter or maybe a housewarming present. Yeah, bring some coffee.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what else they have right here? Let me just set my chai down. Oh, look at this. Just a little Vail Daily. And I was checking out, my Trisha's picks in here. It's my favorite thing about Friday papers. And
I forgot.
You forgot that your Trisha's picks are in here. Yeah, they're really, really good.
We had an early deadline, so I did these like on Tuesday for Wednesday. I forgot what I wrote.
Oh, well, I know you worked really hard on it, but look, there they are. Like, there you are. I'm not just reading my Trisha's picks in my coffee shop, but talking about that tree lighting going on up here in Beaver Creek. And, Trisha, I was also nerding out a little bit on the history of Beaver Creek because it is the 41st year. It's hard to believe, Beaver Creek's looking real good getting into its 40s. And reading about some of the facts, and actually, you sent these to me, so you know what I'm talking about. But did you know that when Beaver Creek opened, they had 6 lifts and only 450 skiable acres for that first season, and then they opened for one day, and then they shut back down again.
Yeah,
it was just one day.
You know what? And that's a good point that you bring up because they opened on December 15th of that year, 1981, I believe. Or maybe December 1980. It was the 80-81 season. And you know what? So they didn't have much snow that year either. So people think this is like a new phenomenon, and it's like, no. Like it just happens that we don't have as much snow right now. And when Vail opened, they opened on December 15th of 1962, and they brought in the Native American tribe, the Utes, and they did a snow dance because Pete Seibert and Earl Eaton were like, we don't have any snow. Can you please do a snow dance and bring it? And then it started snowing.
Well, listen, Trisha, I think we have some good luck that just rolled in. You guys, we are live right now. Everybody, this is Audra. My niece is my nephew, Colton. This is my other nephew, Peyton. And I'm going to see if I can get these guys to do a little snow dancing with me to help, bring on the flavor for Beaver Creek. But they literally just went, hey, good morning, you guys. How are you?
Hi, guys.
My new person. This is Trisha. Can you see her? She's in the corner. We're going to get these guys some hot cocoa, get them up and ready for the morning. They came in from Florida, so this are you guys pretty chilly? Yes. Yeah, they're feeling it. So we're gonna warm things up here at Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea, and maybe do a little snow dancing for you in our next segment. But tell you what, pick up your copy of Vail Daily and Trisha's Pick. She's got some good info in here. Tea, delicious. Love it.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, good to meet your family, Ashley. I'm glad they could come in. I bet you're so thankful for that. And hey, what were you thankful for yesterday? We had a chance to go out and about the last couple of days and find out what people are thankful for. Let's take a look.
Today we are thankful to be out here on our 6th annual Shreds Giving. It's a little tradition that we have with our friends. So we come out here and ride for a little bit in the morning and then go eat some turkey. Today's gonna be a little special because we're actually doing a ski and tee today, so we're actually gonna go golfing after as well and eat turkey a little bit later. But hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I'm thankful for being here with my sister for this holiday. Sounds good to me.
I'm thankful that we don't have to wear masks in the lift line this year.
I'm grateful for my family and being on this ski trip right now.
I'm thankful when my mom fixes my stuffy fox.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Camille.
No.
That's your sister?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for good cookies. I'm thankful for snow. I'm thankful for my college softball team and all my teammates. Yeah, Regis! Yes!
Hey, I'm thankful for my health, my family near and far, all of my friends, and you know what? A job that I love.
You know, what I'm thankful for is our ability to think about each other and to look out for one another. That's what I'm thankful for.
I'm thankful for gymnastics.
I'm grateful for sunny ski days.
I'm thankful that we could go to Vail and for the Colorado this Thanksgiving break.
I'm thankful for her. Yeah, because we recently became official 2 weeks ago.
I'm thankful for this hot chocolate because it's really cold and warm.
I'm thankful for family. The opportunity to be able to come out and snowboard and ski. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm grateful for God's grace. We just need it every day, and it's a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful place, and I think that's amazing of God's creation.
I am so grateful for being born and raised in one of the most beautiful places in the world here in Vail, Colorado. Thanks to my adventurous and supportive and loving family, and I count my blessings every day for having the opportunities to follow my dreams.
I am so thankful for the friends and family in my life, for the wonderful team I get to hype up every single day. I'm thankful for God's beautiful creation we get to enjoy, and I am thankful for you all, the viewers. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm grateful that I can spend wonderful time with my family because that's part of what Thanksgiving is about. Being thankful for who I've got.
I'm grateful for snow.
Yeah, when we don't live where snow falls very often, that's the reason why. I'm grateful for my family, for my 2 boys, for my wife. Grateful for my relationship with Christ as well.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here and go skiing and stuff.
Hello, BDL friends. I want to just say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm very thankful for my family, for the Vail Daily Live family, and for our amazing, generous, welcoming community at the Eagle River Valley. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, I'm grateful that my kids and my wife ski really well.
I'm grateful for that there's a lot of snow and we get to ski.
I'm grateful for my whole family. I'm grateful for my family and being together on Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for these two who've given up the last couple days to help me bake all these cookies. And she's the best baker ever.
The best.
I am just so thankful that winter is here and I'm in Beaver Creek Village with all of my fabulous friends eating wonderful cookies. Ski on!
The Vail lifestyle with spacious lockers to store all your gear in a ski-in, ski-out location. Club One is your mountain headquarters, stacked with club amenities and members-only perks. Club One, we're the locals locker.
Look your best with fashions from the outlets at Silverthorne. Mountains of brands to suit your style with savings up to 70% off every day. Don't forget to pick up a VIP savings card from the Colorado Welcome Center for even more discounts. Become an Elite Rewards member and earn amazing gifts. Outlets at Silverthorne, located 30 minutes east of Vail, exit 205 on I-70.
even more now than maybe before. The fresh air, good for your head, it's good for your heart, it's good for you physically, and it'll make you smile. And go rip some pow.
Let's go. I'll lead you, follow. There's nowhere we can't wander. I know you hear it calling too.
This weather report is brought to you by outlets at Silverthorne, fresh air styles, mountains of brands, elevated savings.
Time now to give you a look at the weather and what's going on the mountain, or the mountain report. Weather-wise, we're going to see things warm up from what we're experiencing this morning. Teens, 20s out there right now. It feels like the teens, even though it may say 20 degrees. But here's a live look. You can see Interstate 70 traffic moving well in both directions. Really not a lot of people on the road today. I think a lot of people have the day off, maybe taking a little break, snoozing a bit, relaxing at home before getting out and about. But you can see the sunshine, just a few clouds out there, but pretty much sunshine will be the name of the game for today and the next couple of days. No wind to really report either. And as we look at the weekend, here's what we can expect for your holiday weekend, for the tree lighting tonight, where it'll be cooling off. So the afternoons will feel warm. So don't be fooled, because if you are going to stay out for that tree lighting, it's a long ceremony. It basically goes on from 5 to 7. Fireworks will conclude the show. It's all outdoors and it's absolutely free, but do bundle up for it as well. Saturday, Sunday, upper 40s again, overnight lows into the 20s, and that'll be the situation for quite a few days. We want to do a snow dance. We want to get things going so we can get those storms coming back. We did have some snow that fell earlier this week. Vail, Beaver Creek, got some new snow from Mother Nature, but otherwise they're making snow right now. The lifts open at 9 a.m. over at Vail. Beaver Creek is not opened yet. They were scheduled to open on the 24th of November. That has been delayed. We're not quite sure when it's going to happen, but when we know, we will let you know. So for now, everything's over on Vail, mostly out of Vail Village. You have Gondola 1 opening at 9. That'll take you to Midvale. Chair 4, the Mountaintop Express, accesses Swingsville, Powerline. We have Ramshorn, we have Slifer Express, Cappuccino. Those are available for you now, as well as top to bottom skiing out of Midvale down to Vail Village. So they have portions of catwalks and ski runs that are open. So more runs are open than what we saw earlier this week. We have 16 trails open. And once again, people are like, wait, 16 trails? Well, they have upper Ramshorn, lower Ramshorn. So some of the trails have multiple names on one area. And then 5 lifts, because we did open gondola number 19 out of Lion's Head, and the Little Eagle lift and the catwalk. They also named the catwalks in their lifts. So we have 5 lifts open for you instead of just 2 that we had earlier this week alone. So you never know. They might be dropping some more ropes on runs today. We never know when they're going to do that. So it's good if you're there. Kind of get some of that fresh. But right now, lens of the day. What kind of lens are you going to need today? You're going to need a dark lens. And this is brought to you by Eyepieces. Eyepieces of Vail. They're having a big sale right now. We were talking about Plaid Friday. That's why I'm wearing my plaid. But Eyepieces is doing a lens sale. So if, let's say you need prescription lenses, buy one, get one free. So maybe buy one for eyeglasses and also get some for sunglasses or goggles as well. They can put in different prescriptions into a lot of the different goggles. And you're going to want to get a goggle that has 2 different lenses, because this great lens from Anon has this cool magnetic technology. So easy. So you can just switch these out. And they also have this cool little neck gaiter. So you put on the neck gaiter, and then it is a magnet that hooks up right to the goggles. So it's nice, a nice seamless operation. They have this little mesh here for breathing, so you're not going to get fogged up either. But this is from Anon, and this is the M2. So ask for it by name, go on in. It comes with 2 different lenses, so you'll be able to use a dark lens on the sunny day and then a lighter lens for the cloudy day. So stop by Eyepieces, 6 locations in the Vail Valley, 1 over in Summit. So whether you're in Lions Head or Vail Village, even one in Edwards. So get your goggles so you can ski better, ride better, because you can see better out on the slopes. All right, so yeah, you know what? We're going to give you some headlines for today as well. Hey, pick up your Vail Daily. We've got this cute little wrap gnome for the holidays with the little gnome right there. Amanda Swanson is our designer, and she does some cute ones throughout the weekend, the holiday weekend. But on the cover today, wow, real cool picture. You've probably seen a lot of wildlife lately. Here's a buck just hanging out near Trough Road, just west of here. Rick Spitzer, he's a contributing photographer, does several photos for us, especially on wildlife, and that's a cool one for today. But setting budget priorities, that's the headline for today. With strong sales tax revenues for 2021, commissioners eyeing housing, employee retention, early childhood, and transportation funding. Those are what we're facing today. Also, Vail area and resorts expect holiday traffic. We were mentioning this during the road report earlier. So yes, you're going to find quite a bit of holiday traffic, especially going back to the area, the Denver area on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. And then my weekend picks. Yep, I wrote a bunch of things that you can do this weekend, whether it's the tree lighting tonight, maybe it's the Skating Club of Vail ice skating show tomorrow. There's big sales going on, like I mentioned, Plaid Friday, the buy one get one over at Eyepieces, and then Squash Blossom is doing a sale as well. So speaking of Squash Blossom, let's take it over to Hillary. I had a chance to check in with her a few weeks ago about what they're doing this weekend. Here's more.
Saturday is Shop Small Saturday, but it's always Shop Small Saturday here. It is family owned here at the Squash Blossom. Hillary and her husband Kevin, they've owned this store for a while. It was family owned even before that, so a long history.
Long time.
I know. Well, I love this store, and I love the stories that you have with it and the great relationships you build with your clients, as well as some of the different artists that you show. But let's talk about gift giving and how shopping small can help out. And we basically have something in everyone's price range.
Right, yeah. I think people think that you need a big cash load to, come here, but that's not the case. So we have really kind of curated a collection of different price points, so there's something for everybody.
Okay, let's start out over here. A lot of fun things.
Yeah, so these are local handmade charms. He's been making charms here for 25 years. They're all sterling silver or 14 karat gold. The sterling silver charms are $30, and then the gold go up a little bit more, like 200 to 300-ish.
Mother of pearl.
Yeah, so that's like a great gift to just, add to a charm bracelet or on a sterling silver necklace or a gold necklace.
Okay.
And it also has kind of a veil meaning too.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
And then decorating your hats. That's become very popular with either some of these decorative bands or some of the pins that you can attach to the strap of any hat.
Right. So those are really fun hats to just bedazzle, or you can wear them on your own. Depends on your style.
And then maybe a whiskey glass or a cocktail glass of some sort. So we've got the 970, our area code here, or the zip code of Vail, 81658. Those are always fun. And then just the different jewels and the different styles.
Right, so that's a handmade local designer out of Florida, so she hand makes it with silk. But I love all just the color pops. Yeah. And if jewelry isn't your thing, like Tricia said, the whiskey glasses, or if you don't drink, put water in them.
Yeah.
This is a cool fanny pack.
Yeah, awesome. I love the color leather of it. Yep. Yeah, and they're so popular now, and a great way to carry your cell phone, your keys, your wallet, travel with it, with your passport. I like how this has the little
stack,
back zipper. And then just some nice studs.
Yeah, so like studs have been so popular in all different age categories, and everybody's getting the second ear piercing. So these are great to put in when if you have a new ear piercing, or just add to your ear stack.
And speaking of stacking, stackable
stacks,
rings.
right? Stackable necklaces. I picked out these because these are great price point. They're all 18 karat gold, but I just love all the different color.
Yeah.
And we carry them in different birthstones as well. So sometimes that's easy for men or women to pick out like the birthstone that they're special someone.
Yeah, and then, you know, just having, is this coral?
So that is coral. This is Alex Sepkis. We've carried him for a long time. He's hand makes everything from New York. His craftsmanship is like amazing.
Yeah.
And then for the someone that, what did you say?
Oh, someone that already has everything. How about the mink cuff with the diamonds?
Mink cuff with diamonds.
I love that. That's so cute.
Or like, this is so fun, you know, since it's ski season.
Yeah, let's show this
now.
one. We got the double
this
diamonds.
Double diamonds. And then are you ready, guys? Expert only.
Expert only. It's so cute. And then Todd Reed, he's one of your designers out of Boulder. He has such a cool look.
Right. So this is a one-of-a-kind Marcel diamond made from Australia. That's it in its natural form. So nobody's going, these are the gifts that nobody else is going to have. Yeah. This is an awesome tennis bracelet, all made of European cut diamonds. Wow. Which is just amazing. They're cut under candlelight at the turn of the century. And then this ring is like, you gotta see it. It's a 3-in-1.
Okay.
So let's see. You see, guys?
Oh, okay.
Yellow, white. Put it together and you get one whole look. Or you can wear them separate.
That's great.
This is Graziella. Okay. Oops.
All right, and then for the real sparkly stuff, hey, you're gonna find that here too. All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much. I know you guys are open daily, so you can really help us with our shopping needs. Don't forget they have a wish list.
Yes.
So you can pick out what you want. Tell Hillary or Kevin, and that'll be recorded for whoever's buying you the gifts. Then they'll know, and then they can pick what to buy you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much. Squash Blossom, located right here in Vail Village.
Bright Future Foundation empowers families and individuals affected by domestic violence and sexual assault through prevention, crisis intervention, advocacy, and long-term healing services. Join us in making futures bright for survivors in our community.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
All right, Trisha, listen, we are staying warm here at the base of Beaver Creek, holding steady at 17 degrees. We got our peppermint hot cocoa, Vail Mountain coffee and tea, our chai. We got some family dance moves going on. So we're hoping that we can kind of stay warm, bring a little good luck to get this party started here at Beaver Creek, right? So we're going to let you guys close out the show, but shall we do it in style, you guys? Yeah. All right, let's conga out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, we're loving the conga line. Ashley's getting her nieces and nephews from Florida into the spirit of things with doing a little snow dance out there on the slopes. Hey, show us your snow dance. Show us your video. Maybe your dog's doing a little dance. We'd love to see your viewer-submitted content. You can always submit it. Go to vaildailylive.com/submit, or you can always do #VailLive. We put it in the paper. We'll put it on the show. We've had some cute pictures. A lot of dog pictures is what you're going to find there, but also a lot of ski pictures, riding pictures. So whatever you're doing, you can just send it our way. All right, let's show a few that we've got received in the last there. Oh, that was on Wednesday when it was snowing. Our way to the bunny slope. All right, thank you, Dean Stiles. And then, oh, look at this one at Four Eagle Ranch. Bring on the snow, just in time for opening night of our horse draw sleigh dinner season. I forgot about that. That's a fun thing to do out at Four Eagle Ranch west of here near Walcott. Hey, Bratzo, we're just going through some photos and looking at horses. We got dogs. We've got families going up to the slopes. All right, there's an employee heading up to work. Started from the bottom. Now, well, we're not very far up. All right, but getting there. Okay, perfect. So send us your photos. We'd love to see what you're doing, your video. And, oh, there's a beautiful one. Vail Village. A lot of people were taking pictures of the snow. Look at these. The dogs are loving this. All right, so Dog Park Friendsgiving right there. Hey, what's going on down by the lift line, Bratzo? What are we seeing?
Oh, it's getting busy. It's getting busy right the minute. People, it's a lot of excitement. People is happy. Everybody wants to sweat a little bit that turkey. So I think we're in the right spot.
Okay.
Look how cool. It's a lot of people coming in.
Okay, yep, I can see the line forming behind you. Not too bad, you know, but people, they're braving the elements to wait in line when they have 30 minutes left. So they must really want to get up there. Okay, well, Bratzo, I know you haven't skied yet or snowboarded yet. When are you going to get out there, do you think?
Potentially this Sunday. You know, this Sunday I think I'm going to do a few runs.
Okay.
My dad is leaving tomorrow, so we're going to do a little bit of shopping today. We're going to go to the outlet to Silverthorne.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm going to do some shopping, some Black Friday shopping. I might do the Plaid shopping day.
Friday,
The Plaid Friday around home.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start home and then move to Silverthorne later on.
Move east. Okay, perfect.
That's the plan. That's the plan for today.
Okay, awesome. Hey, we got a couple of chatters. Rodney Travis said the boss is away, so he's watching. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rodney. And then Ride Divide. Yes, don't forget to shop local. Thanks, BDL. So we're just trying to remind people what to do. So awesome. Well, thank you, Bratzo. Thank you, Ashley. Thanks, Ashley's family, for dancing. Thanks to our viewers for watching. That about wraps it up for today's edition of Vail Daily Live. We'll be back here tomorrow, 7:30 to 8:30. We'll see y'all then. Bye, Bratzo.
Bye, everybody. Take care.